Welcome back to the channel, Coins EF collectors and enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing pennies in modern coin collecting, the 1988 D Lincoln penny. If you're a fan of coin collecting, or even if you just happen to find one of these in your pocket change, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know everything there is to know about this penny, from its value to the rare varieties that could make it worth a small fortune. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics. First issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has undergone a number of changes over the years. But let's focus specifically on the 1988 D penny. Before we look into its value, let's explore the basics of the coin itself. The Lincoln penny has had several designs, but in 1988, the classic design that we still see today was in full effect. The front features President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, while the back showcases the Lincoln Memorial. But that's not all there is to know about this coin. In fact, there are rare varieties that can make your 1988 D penny worth tens of thousands of dollars. The 1988 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark. It was part of the regular coinage produced in the late 80s. But why are some of these pennies worth a lot more than face value? Well, let's break down the different facto. The coin weighs 2.5 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. It's important to note that the vast majority of 1988 D pennies are worth just 1 cent, but there are exceptions, as we'll get into. Before we jump into the specific value of the 1988 D penny, let's talk about what factors make a coin valuable. There are several key elements that contribute to a coin's worth, including rarity, demand, and condition. The condition of the coin is a major factor. Coins that are well preserved, without scratches or wear, are much more likely to be valuable. But it's not just the condition. There are also special characteristics, such as errors, that can make a seemingly regular coin worth far more than its face value. Now, here's where it gets interesting. One of the main reasons the 1988 D penny has been in the spotlight is due to a rare error coin. In some cases, the 1988 D penny was struck with a double die or other minting flaws that make it worth a lot more than just 1 cent double die coins are one of the most sought-after errors. These coins are struck twice, leading to a blurry or doubled image. In the case of the 1988 D penny, if you find one with a double date or a double D mint mark, you may be holding a rare and valuable coin. Double die pennies are extremely collectible, and their value can range from a few $100s to thousands, depending on the severity of the error. In some cases, collectors have paid upwards of $31,434 million for a rare coin like this, although these are extremely rare finds. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. How much is your 1988 D penny worth? If you've got a standard run-of-the-mill 1988 D penny, you're looking at its face value of 1 cent, or maybe slightly more if it's in pristine condition. However, as we mentioned earlier, if you've stumbled upon a rare 1988 D penny with a double die error or another type of minting flaw, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In these cases, the value can range from $500 all the way up to several $1,000s. But remember, the condition and the specific error play a massive role in determining the value. For example, a double die 1988 D penny in mint state could easily fetch several $1,000s at auction, while others might only get a few hundred. On the higher end, the most valuable 1988 D double die pennies have sold for tens of thousands. And even rarer specimens have fetched up to $31,434 million. So, how can you identify a rare 1988 D penny? First, take a good look at the date and mint mark. Are there any signs of doubling? If the date or the D mint mark looks blurry or distorted, you may have found a double die error. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to closely inspect the coin. Look for signs of raised, doubled features. The most common areas to check are the date, the mint mark, and the lettering around Lincoln's portrait. Remember, the more dramatic the error, the higher the coin's value. The most valuable double die coins have clear, visible doubling, while minor errors are worth less. That if you've discovered a rare 1988 D penny, what should you do next? First, protect your coin. Place it in a protective holder or capsule to avoid further wear or damage. Then, take it to a professional coin dealer or numismatist who can help you determine its true value. For those of you who are unsure whether your coin is valuable, consider having it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Grading helps establish the condition of the coin, which can significantly impact its market value. While today's focus is on the 1988 D Lincoln penny, it's important to note that there are many other rare Lincoln pennies that collectors are constantly on the lookout for. Coins like the 1909 SVDB penny, the 1943 copper penny, and the 1955 double die penny are also highly sought after and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting into the hobby, keep an eye out for those 1988 D Lincoln pennies. While most will only be worth a penny, the rare error coins could be worth a lot more. And who knows, you might just find one in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest coin news and tips. Until next time, happy